Looks like the sunshine sticking around for the weekend. So if you want a sunny, hot weekend, well, that's probably it. It won't be super hot, but temperatures at least as hot as they have been today, and the sunshine around keeping it pretty dry. Very, very, very limited chance of a tiny shower, but highs in the 90s to near 100 in some areas for Saturday and Sunday, and staying mainly dry. Like I said, very limited chance for a shower anytime soon. And next week's temperatures may actually start to go up a little bit more. So it's kind of hot now, and it may get hotter by later next week. Currently, we are mostly in the 90s, even 103 though in Rio Grande City, 98 in McAllen, 89 near the coast in Port Isabel. But there is at least a little more of a breeze blowing today, maybe making it feel slightly cooler, but I mean, it's a very light wind. Dew points are, not terribly high like we see most of the summer coming up, but it's not too dry feeling out there either. Dew points are near 70 in the lower valley, in the mid to upper 60s in the upper valley. So on our muggy meter, dew points are kind of on the top end average here of the muggy category, but we've been kind of hanging just below the very humid area in most areas for the last couple of days. So it keeps us not too sweaty out there, but it's still pretty hot weather around. And as I mentioned, a light wind right now. The breeze is picking up a little bit in some areas. You see the breeze about 10 to 17 miles per hour in the lower valley, but winds are very light in the mid and upper parts of the valley. So there's still not much wind to really cool you off. This evening does look like a pretty clear evening. Skies will be mostly clear. The full moon comes up this evening around sunset. So if you see the big moon in the sky, skies will be nice and clear for that. Near 90 degrees still at 7 p.m., falling through the 80s at 9 o'clock, and maybe as cool as the upper 70s by 11 o'clock, and we should drop down into about the mid 70s later tonight with skies staying mainly clear. No showers on the radar today. The first 1.5 Doppler network pretty dry. You see there were maybe a couple sprinkles offshore, little dots there you see earlier today, but nothing able to get inland, and a few high clouds and a couple showers way up over the mountains of Mexico, but it looks like dry weather continues for us. Future track overnight shows mainly clear skies, maybe a few clouds late tonight and near sunrise tomorrow in some areas, but mainly a sunny, kind of mostly sunny day tomorrow, and hot again with temperatures well into the 90s across the area. Tomorrow night looks kind of partly cloudy, maybe a few clouds near sunrise. Sunday, we still have to watch if there's enough moisture. I think shower chances are very limited. Future track tries to hint at maybe a little shower or something with the sea breeze in the lower valley, but even that is a long shot for most areas. So most of Sunday looks sunny as temperatures get back into the mid to upper 90s again. So go for dry weather tomorrow. Again, you could argue maybe one random shower somewhere Sunday, but very little, if any, rain chance. And then even Monday we'll put mainly dry with a very, very, very small chance for a sea breeze shower. So for most of you, there's not much rain in the first 1.570 forecast. Highs mostly in the mid to upper 90s, although from about McAllen westward, it's probably going to hit 100 all the way through the weekend and early next week. Some of the models hint at maybe a small increase in the moisture Tuesday. So out of the next 7 days, maybe about a 10 or 20% chance of a shower Tuesday, but the hot weather isn't too far behind again with highs near 100. We'll keep an eye on the heat ahead in your first 1.5 forecast. Carrie?